Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. I still haven't edited it on my end, so I guess either thank you in advance if you guys have been making a lot of comments. I appreciate it. I unfortunately can't read them as I'm in the past, but either or, thank you, or not thank you nonetheless, but we're back, which is exciting. So I got to admit, I sat here for maybe half an hour and the trees didn't grow there. So I ended up moving them and sat there for another half an hour and they didn't grow. So I ended up just spawning in bone meal and bone mealing them because I kind of thought, well, there's no point me just waiting unnecessarily for them to grow and just wasting my time. I may as well just get it kicking, which I know is cheating, but for the sake of my psyche, I thought we'll just do it so we can actually keep playing the game, and I'm excited, I'm enjoying it, so I kind of want to just play it and enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know if this will work here. So apparently I was reading it has to be 3x3, but I don't really know. So what I do want to do on a side note as well is I do want to cook. Good that we've got some sticks and stuff, but I do want to cook maybe, we'll say 5 of these just to get some of this cooking, and I hope that this cooks enough. Actually, we'll do 8, 9. Should I do 9? Yeah, and we'll do that. We'll let that cook. I almost should do 8 then, because at least we'll get maximum, which is a shame because that's just practically all of my wood. But that is alright. That is enough sticks to make out of this. We can just do that, and that should be plenty for the time being. I'm not going to use these sticks for anything else. Maybe actually, torches we'll make torches. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to leave 2 sticks. We'll leave 4 sticks in there just in case. And I needed those extra cobblestone. That was the whole reason I was doing that, to not make a pickaxe out of sticks, to make another cobblestone pick like that. Cool. We'll let that cook. And actually, I will plant these. We'll just see if these grow, but if they don't, I will have to move stuff around. Yeah, I don't know if this is efficient, right? It was saying a 3x3. I actually need to do one more over like this. Yeah, I don't know how efficient this is, but we'll see how things go. They didn't grow much either, unfortunately, so I think I just need torches to light this up. But once that all cooks, we'll make some torches to light up this area a bit. Oh god, if this actually wants to pick up the blocks, that would be spectacular. I lose so many of these blocks. But the plan for today's episode, what I want to be doing is I obviously kind of want to finish this off as quickly as possible, but then also on the other side start building up a proper platform. So I reckon we'll try and get about 2 stacks of, actually what I will do is I will actually just make torches now. We'll do this right away. Cool, got 32 torches, which I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll place these 2 torches here. And what I can do, and this might be the interesting thing, is I don't know how well this is going to go in replacing these blocks under here, and we can get this as well. Cool, cool. What I might do is I might actually do this. This might be our starting point, like this, and do that. There we go. Now we've got a solid block underneath, and we'll run some straight through the base underneath, like this. I know that this is a bit of a waste, but this will sort of get us some of the slabs back at least. We'll do this to about here, like this, which will be great. And we'll do one more here. Cool, beautiful. And I probably won't do the underbit either just yet. We'll do that. I'll do the underbit with a solid blocks as well, which means we're actually going to lose a lot of these blocks, unfortunately, just thinking about it. But that is a-okay. What I will do, and the reason we were doing this was just to actually have blocks to place, to be able to place some solid blocks like this and proper lighting, which will be sick. We can actually keep this place pretty lit up, which will be nice. Like I said, I hope that they grow now that there's actual proper lighting. We've just got to focus on getting cobblestone. What I would do for copper now, here I was absolutely giving it so much trouble in the main playthrough, and now I would kill for that much copper. I actually realized I can probably hijack this one as well. There's kind of no point having them it fully enclosed on both sides. This position might be a bit better to get the blocks. Or not? I don't really know. I just want food. That is I really hope that these grow, because it would be amazing to have some food, because we're going to actually need food sooner rather than later to actually start fighting some mobs. And I realized I should have actually played this on hardcore mode. This would have made it a little bit more stressful. Actually, on a side note, I'm noticing that by having the sort of block open on the other side, so many of them are actually falling that way, which is pretty nice. They're not going into the lava, but they're falling there, which is better, because the majority of them were falling into the lava, which really sucked. And I can actually kind of hold this down as well, I realized, because I think the other problem I had, I was waiting for it to fully break, and then I would start clicking to mine again, whereas now I can sort of hold it. And because the block behind it isn't actually solid, I'm pointed in the sky technically, it means I'm not at risk of breaking the block behind it, thankfully. Alright, let's get a few more, and then that should be it. This pick is practically dead as well, which is nice. Means we've done well. There we go, beautiful. Alright, so what I will do is How many picks can we make? We can make 2 more. So I'll leave 6 picks just there, and I will hold the rest. And what I'll do is I'll actually take this down because I don't want to hurt myself. But we'll build a small platform first, which actually occurred to me, no, I should actually fill this out first because I'm kind of worried about trying to fill this up with mobs over there. Like they'll be attacking me and all that, which really won't be fun. I'm actually torn though, admittedly. I don't know if I should like light this up, like place solid blocks but light it up, because at least then that means that like normal mobs can spawn, I would assume. Like it'll be safe for them. Like I actually kind of feel like it's low-key a waste turning this all into slabs, I reckon. Kind of in retrospect. You know what? I will make the slabs nonetheless. We'll fill it out like that. And then these other 222 blocks I will just place down. But we'll try and fill this up as much as I can. But there we go, that's pretty solid effort. That's good. With each like sort of run through, we luckily fill some more in, which is nice. I'll get this section done here. I reckon that'll be good to have like one layer that's solid all the way through, or like two sides. Means I got less chance of falling. All right, so what I'll do here is I will actually just place like this. We'll extend it, I think this one, and then we should be good. I don't know how well this as a platform is going to function at night time, but it'll be interesting to see nonetheless. But we'll leave that like that. I can't even place torches on these ones because they're technically below. All right, well, fun part now of getting more cobblestone. It's never ending. Oh my god, there we go. Chances of that as I ran up that it placed. Please give me an apple. Please give me apples. Yes, okay, beautiful. Oh, we didn't get sapling out of that. That sucks. Darn it. Well, at least we got some food out of it and some more wood, thankfully, which is great because we can make some more pickaxes later on. Don't have to stress about it. Now the fun part of doing this and mining like a madman for the next 20 minutes, which I'm just going to cut out, so you poor bastards don't have to sit here and suffer. Alright, this should be it for this pickaxe. One more. There we go. Beautiful. Not bad. Stack and a half. They didn't grow the trees, unfortunately. That would have been lovely. But anyway, let's pick this up as well while we're here. Fill in an extra couple blocks. But while we're down here, let's just fill this in as much as humanly possible. I think the idea is just to give enough space for mobs to spawn in, for us to come and fight sort of safely and not stress too much about dying as a result. I don't know how many blocks I'm going to need for this to work, but I'll just place all of them that we can, and I reckon it'll make a really big difference tonight at least, because we'll actually be able to come and fight some creatures and hopefully not fall off and die. That would actually low-key suck. There we go. I might save the last 3 just to make as some of these, so we can come and place some more down, and then we'll get some more cobblestone. Woo! Alright, let's place these here like this. There we go. Beautiful. And I reckon the next batch we'll use to upgrade our little house area a bit more nicely. Oh, that's fully grown, which is nice. We might actually have a pumpkin, I think, or melon. I don't know. I think that's a melon, that one there, which would be nice. Get some food. We can plant some more melons. I might actually have to go to the Nether next episode as well. I reckon that might be the play. Oh, we might actually get... Oh, actually, it just occurred to me it is actually a pain in the ass. You got to place like a piece of wood and place the lava next to it and hope that that works. Which I think it should work. Like, it's actually not too difficult to do. We've just got to commit to a spot, though. That's the only thing. Oh, another tree grew. Beautiful. That is very good. That has made my night. I think the torches have helped, admittedly. Because I think they needed light. And the problem is there's no, like, real light, which kind of sucks. Even though there was light during the days. I don't know. It's strange how this game works with light. But who knows? Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, this is not good. You know, I literally heard a noise and I thought, I hope it's not the phantoms. And I just realized I didn't actually turn off phantoms. Oh, I don't think I even had the option to. So this is actually going to be annoying. Mainly in part to the fact that I don't have any way of sleeping until we get sheep. And I don't know how you actually get sheep beyond them just spawning in. Problems. I might actually have to build like this into a proper house actually. There we go, we killed one. Beautiful. Well, that's the first monster we killed of the series. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. That's going to be annoying. Hopefully it's only them sort of the first... Well, I guess it's going to be every night, actually, just thinking about it, which is going to suck. But at least if we can kill them at the start of the night, that might be the play, which means I actually might have to adjust this so I can actually, like, have a roof over my head. Well, good news is we've practically got another stack and a half now, which is fantastic. And some more wood. And some monsters over there, which is great. So we might actually have to go have a nice, lovely fight with them over there. Yes, we did. Okay. I was worried for a second because we didn't get a sapling out of this tree. So I'm like, oh, I hope that we do get some more saplings. That would be nice. And thankfully we did. And some more wood, which I might actually turn into some more sticks. It seems to be about 2 pickaxes at a time is good. Nice. All right. What I'll do is I'll actually put this in here, put this in there, and put the torches in there. Actually, I'll keep these on with me, because what we're going to do is we are actually going to, oh, and I do need the torches as well. I was going to say we are going to drop down here temporarily. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to do this as well. And we're going to just build this in line with the base. And we're going to place torches down as well, just to minimize any creatures spawning down here. But this is going to be essentially the bottom part of our base, which actually just occurred to me. I should have actually built this down one more. You know what? It is what it is. It's going to annoy me only having like 2 blocks below me rather than 3. Or I could. I don't know how I want to do this actually. I don't know if I should actually go down one more and then lower this all down to be 1 more block. I reckon we should actually, just to make it a bit nicer. Which I know it's more of a waste of the pickaxes and stuff, but well, it is what it is. I just want more space underneath. I hate it feels claustrophobic to me, and I low-key would rather do this now than later. But that's alright, lucky I picked up on it now. Imagine if I built the whole floor and it's like, oh crap, now I've got to rip it all up and do it again. Oh, I just lost one, fantastic. Alright, cool. That is alright. At least we got that sorted relatively quickly. And now we can fill all this in, which will be nice. We've actually got a whole bunch of blocks, which is spectacular. I don't even know why I'm really bothering to build this underneath here, but I think it's probably just nice to have a solid level, if you know what I mean. This can be like our storage area down here. Whatever this ends up being, I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure we will figure out a good reason for it. But there we go. Nonetheless, that was the end of that. What I will do is I did place a bunch of these blocks like this. I can pick these up, which is good. We can substitute these for along here. And what I will do is I will actually go down here and fight these guys real quick. Preferably actually, no, it's probably not a bad idea that I let them come down this way. This is actually better for me. Because it actually means, oh, should be careful. I actually have a bit more control over them coming down. Roll me. That is alright. I'll deal with it, I'll take it. That hurt. That was an Enderman. Come on, Spideys. Oh, you little freaky bastards. Actually, oh my god. You guys are too fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh no. Practically lost everything. Come on, Spider. Actually, I feel more comfortable fighting him here because I've actually got more space. Now, the thing with him, I don't know if he's actually worth fighting just yet. What I will do is I'll actually go put everything back in the chest and then I'll look at him and I'll hide. Because at least if I put everything in here and it's safe, then I kind of don't feel bad looking at him. He's going to kill me, I guarantee you. Yeah, he's mad. He's mad. Here, come on. Come on, buddy. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Please die. Please die. Beautiful. Got nothing out of that, sadly, but oh well, it is what it is. At least we killed him, which is the good thing. More wood as well, thank God. It's nice, hopefully some apples. I do indeed hope. Would be nice, but apparently not. We've got so many saplings though, which is great. Now for the fun part of repeating the process once again. That was scary though, fighting him. I don't usually fight Endermans because they're really tough. Particularly with a stone sword and 3.5 hearts of health. It's not really a good idea. Oh, another tree grew as well. Beautiful. Makes my life so much easier when we've actually got trees. Cool. We'll get this wood as well while I'm here. Hopefully get an apple out of it. Nope, no apples. It's a shame. What I am going to do, and I hope that this goes well, is I hope that this works. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to pick up this block of lava and we're going to build this portal. I'll say probably, I don't really know how I want to do this, to be honest. I should actually finish this off here like this. And then we can decide. We could build it I don't really know. I'm so torn over how I want to build this or where I want to build this. I do low-key just want to fill this in, but I'm just realizing I'm going to use all my blocks. Alright, what I'll do is I reckon low-key probably about here is not a bad spot for it. Except that he's going to actually place... Bugger, I don't like this. I kind of want it to place below one, right? On the same level as that. And I can't actually... Alright, what I will do is I will do this. I don't know how I want to do this. This is such a hassle, but this is kind of going to work in a weird sort of way. Alright, this is... Oh, my pumpkin grew. Awesome. Alright, this is kind of what I had in mind. So we'll place that like that. And I'm going to lose all of these, unfortunately, but actually I'll go around and try and pick them up like this, so at least we don't lose them. We lost that one. That is a pity. And we lost that one too. Alright, anyway, what I was thinking what I'll do is I will place these two here. I've now committed to this. We'll place this here and this here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go 1 and 2. Cool. And now we've got the fun part of actually needing more supplies to do this. Actually, I should actually pick up this pumpkin while we're here, because this will... I actually don't know if we can eat this, to be honest. Like, we can make more seeds. How do I make this into pumpkin pie? I need sugar and eggs. Fantastic. So I can't actually do anything with that anyway until we get sugar and eggs. But I'll keep that in there and we'll do something with it. What I do need is another piece of wood. And we'll get cracking on this and hopefully this works for us. But I'll place this here and here. And what we'll do is we'll place that there, and hopefully that catches fire, right? That's sort of the intention. We'll sort of stand back and be safe. But yeah, I guess the intention is that fire should sort of spawn in the middle and light that up, which will be exciting, I hope. In the meantime, while we wait for that, I might actually knock down this tree very quickly in the hopes of getting some apple. Nope, no apples for me. Well, now we got the fun part of just watching this. So I actually don't know if I need to have this next to it instead, actually, whether that, like, it's physically got to be touching it, maybe that'll work better. Watch this catch fire as I'm like right here and I'll lose the bucket. I can't help but wonder, is there actually a better way of doing this over here? Oh, of course that caught fire. Is there a better way of doing it like this, maybe? Like maybe this catches fire in some weird sort of way? One can hope. I want another tree grew as well. Beautiful. Even better. Please, game, give me apples. I beg. I want apples. Oh, yes, I got an apple. Beautiful. I need that, like, desperately. Alright, well, while we wait, I don't know how long that's going to take. Let's go fight some creatures. Little spiders. Hey, guys. Come over here for me. Oh, hey, it's burning. Oh, beautiful. We might be the worst time for this. Just as the nether thing lights up. I've got some string out of that. I actually reckon oh, actually, no. I realized with string we can make wool. So this actually... Oh, yes, and it worked. Beautiful. That is just what we needed. All right, awesome. Sorry, like, I had so many things happen, like, right at once. But if I'm right, I think you can actually make... I don't even have enough. Oh, no, I can. Okay, so it's 4 wool. Okay, so we're going to kill a bunch of spiders. We're going to make wool. That is actually really, really good. Let's... Oh my god. Let's just chuck that there just to be safe. Oh, just in case I die. Had to be done. I didn't want to risk that flying off the side of the edge. Alright, well that's good. What we can do is we can actually just chuck that back there. So we don't have to worry about that. And we shall go into the nether. Let's see what we can manage in this wonderful dark world that is the nether. Beautiful. We need to go deeper. Awesome. I don't know what happened to the nether portal there, but... Oh, we got another... Oh, that's actually so good. We've now got infinite water and sugarcane and a birch sapling. Nice. Oh, and we can make sugar. Oh, that is sick as. Alright, let's grab that. That was very lucky. Did not want to lose that. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Jeez, that could have been very deadly. Alright, let's hope that we can get back into the real world. I don't know what happened there that broke so easily. Jeez. Alright, people, that is so good. I'm so glad that we went to the nether. Like, that worked like an absolute dream. That is so good and so lucky. And we've now got 2 full-size chests as well. On a very positive note, I'm stoked that we got the extra ice block, because that essentially means we've now got an infinite water source, which means I don't have to mess around with this. Let's get some more cobblestone real quick. And I'm glad this works. I was worried for a second that it wasn't going to work, but it does. And the reason I'm stoked for this is because of this. And the only question is where do I want to build this? And I reckon I will build this down here right in the middle somewhere. We'll build this here to start with. And we'll break this. Beautiful. And what we'll do is we'll actually go and get this other block of water. We'll grab that. And I need to... Oh, I just realized there's no way of me getting back up. Dumbass. But there we go, people. Now we've got an infinite water source, which is... incredible. And this might have to be the cheeky way of getting back up temporarily. Alright, let's place that like that. We've got water again. which is fantastic. And what I can do, luckily, and it just occurred to me that that's just all grown. I'm now going to have to replant it. But yeah, I mean, like that is just so good. It makes me so happy that we got like infinite water now, because I can make a proper farm, which is just awesome. I do want to just fill this in very quickly, and I think what we will focus on is wiping this out and just filling this in nicely. Try not to have any gaps to fall down. Cool. I am just going to place this bucket of water away real quick just to be safe, as well as this pickaxe, and we're going to just go fight some mobs very quickly. Oh, there's little baby zombies, so we're going to be careful, and the skeletons are going to be like nuts as well. But this little dude saw me from a mile away. Jeez. Take that, you bastard. Take that, little freak. God, tough little bastards. God, the skeletons admittedly are going to be a bit hard to deal with, particularly with not a lot of sort of ground. Yeah, no, this is going to be too difficult. Let's just wait for them to burn, and that's sort of that's the strat. Oh, I got bone meal, nice. Oh, dumbass. And he's going to be hard to deal with though. I can't have him blowing up and destroying the ground underneath him, because that will really suck. Got some sulfur out of that, beautiful. I don't really know what else you can do with sulfur beyond fireworks and TNT. Probably trade it, that would probably be the good thing to do. Got another tree, beautiful. Did I lose my axe? I have no idea what happened to my axe. Oh no, it's right there. I was going to say, I swear I had my axe. Oh my god, I literally turned around and we've grown another tree. Beautiful. No apples though, sadly. I think I will actually end this very beautiful episode off here. We've done so much to expand the base. I think what I'm going to do in between episodes, I'm just going to sit here and get a stack of stone, and then next episode we'll work on building the base and extending it, and then building a farm, which I think will be much needed. I would love to make a piston, but I think I need redstone for that, and I have no idea how you get redstone, so that will have to wait, unfortunately. And I realise we might have to work on building out the base outside as well in the Nether, so we can start farming some creatures as well. So that might be another thing to do over the next few episodes, is to do that, so we can get up some, just get some more, mainly the blazes I'm thinking of. We need blaze rods. So yeah, I'll do that. That all being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It has been an absolute blast. We've done so much this episode. Appreciate you heaps. And I will see you guys in the next one. So, adios.